Hello again, everybody. My name is Mark, and we are back for more lessons. So we are still in the book Speakout Pre-Intermediate. Now, before anything else, I would like to ask you a few questions. So you can pause the video so that you'll have time to answer my questions, okay? So question 1. What do you always do before going to work or school? Okay, and question 2. How long does it take you to go to work or to your school? Okay, so after answering those questions, we will now continue with today's chapter. It is 2.4, and the title for this chapter is Dream Commuters. Okay, now this is a DVD chapter. So if you haven't seen the DVD, you can actually try to open up YouTube and try to search Speakout Pre-Intermediate Unit 2. Okay, DVD Unit 2, and then you can actually see the DVD. Alright? And if you have your book with you, you can actually open on page 24 so that you can follow us with today's review. Okay? So, DVD preview, we will try to practice the pronunciation, and this is about the DVD that you haven't watched or you have watched in our class. Okay? So let's try to read together and try to understand. Alright? So, let's start. The Money Program is a BBC documentary series. Okay. Dream Commuters tells the story of a man who was fed up with his journey to work and his lifestyle. Okay. Every day there was a lot of traffic on the roads and the commute to work took a long time. He wasn't happy with his work-life balance. Okay. So he bought a property in France and took his family to live there. He now takes cheap flights to work. He is one of a growing number of commuters who live in another country. He says it has transformed his life. Okay, so now let's try to discuss the words, okay, and try to read. We can actually read together, or you can repeat after I read it. Okay, so first we will try to discuss the words. Okay, Money Program, it is the title of the show. Okay, it's a BBC documentary series. Now when you say documentary, it is a show that happens in real life. Okay, it's like a real life series. Okay, so it's not a movie, it's a series, like many episodes. Okay. Next, Dream Commuters, those are the people who actually live in another country and then they actually go to work by plane, right? Yes, tell the story of a man who was fed up is tired of. Okay, for example, I'm fed up with my life. Okay, I want something new. I'm tired of this. Okay, I'm fed up with this, I'm fed up with pizza because I eat pizza every day, so I'm tired of it. Okay, so you can use this. Fed up with his journey to work and his lifestyle. Okay, every day there was a lot of traffic on the roads. Okay, heavy traffic, there are a lot of cars. The commute to work took a long time. Okay, going to work took a long time. So, yes, he wasn't happy about his work-life balance. Okay, so it is like more work, no time for his life. So like that. So he wasn't happy about it. So he bought a property in France. So he bought a house in another country and took his family to live there. Okay. Now he takes cheap flights to work. Okay, so instead of taking the subway, taking the bus, he takes a plane to work. Alright? And in the DVD, if you watched it, he is not alone. Okay? He is one of a growing number of commuters who live in another country. So he has his friends with him. Okay? He's not alone. And apparently he is happy. He's happy about it. It has transformed his life. Okay? So now we are going to read. You can read with me or you can pause the video after I read the sentence and you can read after me. Alright? So let's start. The Money Program is a BBC documentary series. Dream Commuters tells the story of a man who was fed up with his journey to work and his lifestyle. Every day, there was a lot of traffic on the roads and the commute to work took a long time. He wasn't happy with his work-life balance. So, he bought a property in France and took his family to live there. He now takes cheap flights to work. He is one of a growing number of commuters who live in another country. He says it has transformed his life. Okay, so you can pause the video and rewind if you want to practice more on reading and pronunciation. Okay, try to listen to my pronunciation and as much as possible you can try to follow it. Alright? So now let's go to part 2. Okay, part 2 is write back a web comment. Now I'm going to try to read this one. It is actually on page 25 in your book. So it's the write back section, 9A. So I'm going to read this passage. Alright? It's about a personal trainer. Okay, so try to remember or try to answer these questions. Is this a stressful job? Why or why not? And would you like a job like that? Okay, so try to listen. Alright, here we go. I'm a personal trainer. I eat well and I do a lot of exercise. I spend about 5 hours a day working with clients, and in general, I think my work-life balance is good. I take time off every few months just to relax, and I rarely get stressed. Okay. Once in a while, I go out partying. For me, a balanced lifestyle is very important. When I was younger, I worried if I missed a day of exercise. These days, I don't worry about it. My only problem is the 1 hour commute. Okay. I hate taking the train every day and it's expensive. I'm planning to move house so I can live near the gym where I work and walk to work every morning. Alright, so try to pause the video and rewind if you want to hear the passage again. Alright, so that's it for today. But before I let you go, I want to ask you a few questions. Okay, the questions are these ones. Okay, so first question, it's about the passage. Is this a stressful job? Why or why not? And would you like a job like this? Okay, like that one earlier. Alright, so try to answer in the comments below, or you can tell me your answers personally by visiting me here in Royal English. Okay, so again, my name is Mark and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.